Just gonna do a 10-mile run today, but want to make a little video for people who are wondering what it's like running with a stoma. And I don't know any different because I've only started running since I've had my stoma. I had my surgery on the 23rd of April. No, 18th of April, 23. And I only started running New Year's Day last year. So I don't know any different, me. I bet a lot of runners would hate to have this op, and then because they know the difference is what I'm saying. If for someone who's been running for years, if they had to have this what I've got, it would put them off running, I would say, because they run with no issues. But I'm running with issues all the time. It's quite uncomfy. Some days I don't even want to go training because I'm in pain before I even start running. So put that up there, minimum comfort. Yeah, I'm some nights when I'm supposed to be training with striders, I don't even want to be there because like my bag's failed about 4 times since I've been out running with them. Which I'm not embarrassed about, I'm not asked me, but it just puts an end to me nights. Because like, when my body starts sweating, especially when I'm on A team trying to keep up, because I'm putting a big effort in trying to keep up with A team, my stomach sweats, and then the glue on my bag gives out, so it fails basically. And it failed the other night. I was out on B1 the other night and it failed on me. But it's failed about 4 times since I've been out. And but mainly on A team. When I go with A team, it's like, because I'm sweating so hard trying to keep up with them lot, and my stomach's sweating around what the part of my stomach what my bag's glued to, it fails. It just comes off while I'm running. So that's it, then I have to walk back from wherever I am when it happens. But I just want to make this, I bet people have got loads of questions for me. What it's like, but I'll show you how I get ready for it now. Cause I'm just about to do, I put these on right there. Yeah. I'm just about to do a 10 miler, so I may as well just show you how I prepare myself before I run. And this is every time I go running this. It's like, I can't just get up and go running. I've got to get myself ready. So there's my storm anyway. So I put these, don't know what they're called, I wear these instead of boxes, stop me legs getting chapped. Like cycling shorts or something, I don't know what they are. Got like a pocket there for my phone. Trying to hold this camera there. Yeah, so I'll put that get my phone better. So I'll lift them up directly under here, as high up as I can get them, like there, like that. And then I'll let my bag hang over it. And then I've got these, which are off the NHS. And they used to be literally the same thing as these, but a lot better. That's really tight. And that's supposed to hold my bag on. Not for running. I'm supposed to wear these every day to hold my bag on, because this strap goes up, it finishes here. So it's nice and tight on my bag. But what I do is I put that upside, that's why I wear these upside down. So that tight bit is here instead, so it's round my hip. I'll show you now. And I've cut an hole in it I don't know if you can see that. I've cut it all in it, so my bag can come out of it. And this is every time I have go running, I have to do this same thing. You lot have got it easy running with no bag, let me tell you. Because gone are the days I can just get up off my couch and go running. It's a big preparation. So I put my bag out of that hole there. Let's see it better there like that. And do the same again. I'll get that as close to me bag as possible. Pull them eye up as I can like that. And then I've got this. This is off NHS. This is a lifesaver, this thing. So I put my bag through that. I was having trouble at first. I was just going out wearing this. And because it's plastic, it was just rubbing against my skin, and I had a lot of stomach bleeding. Literally after every run, my stomach used to bleed, and it still does, but nowhere near as painful. I always end up bleeding around my stoma. Oh, fucking wrong way. That way. So it's got like a plastic, hard plastic circle thing there. Put my bag through. And then that's it now. Like that's pulling the bag to my belly. So I can, but when I'm running hard, you have to remember the glue on my bag still, because the sweat's coming out my belly, it's loosening up. So, but yeah, I'm just normal now. It's just a case of getting my clothes on now. Like, what have I got here now? These cycling things. I'm always running these tights lately through winter. I'm freezing right now. I need to get fucking some clothes on. I'm froze. Yeah, because I lose blood out my belly, I've always got low iron. So I take iron tablets. And they help me a lot. And I'm always constantly cold. I don't get any blood to me hands and feet. I've got Raynaud's disease. So my hands go yellow. Don't know if you can tell, but my fingertips. I'm always in pain with my hands. Especially my hands. And then shorts. Well, I like talking about my bag because I know a lot of people look at me and I know they've got a million questions when they see me. I just know they have, and people shouldn't be scared of asking me because I like helping people. The operation what I had was called a protocolostomy. Don't know how to say it proper. It's basically where the part where my small intestine met me large, they've cut right there. This comes out your back end, so I've got no back end anymore. So like what they'll do is they've where it used to meet there, they've cut it there. Open my stomach up, cut it there. Out to my back end, they'll pull your full. It's like 6 foot long, your large intestine. They pull your full large intestine through your back end, all out that way. Cut it, stitch your bum up, which I've got no bum now. All my bum's stitched up. So all my poo comes into my bag. So yeah, all that gets stitched up, and then you're left with your small intestine where they've cut. So my small intestine now is stitched to my stomach. I don't think I can. So that's my small intestine now, what you can see, the red bit. That's my small intestine just sticking out my belly. And yeah, saved my life. So you've stitched that up, no bumhole anymore. My front part's fine. I can wee and everything else of that, that's perfect. But I've no backside anymore. Like I said, all the poo goes into that bag. And the more you eat, the more you empty it. It's as simple as that. I'm fasting today. I stopped eating last night at tea time, and I'm gonna have me tea tonight at tea time. So I'm doing a 24-hour fast. I do this every Sunday. Every Sunday night I have my tea, and that's it. Then I don't eat nothing until Monday tea. You're still allowed to drink black coffee and black tea, and there's some juices what you can drink that's not got sugar in. Yeah, stuff like that. So I'm on a Monday night at Striders. I'm always hungry, mate. I'm always starving. I could literally eat like a fucking 3-course meal before I even go running. So I always train hungry on a Monday. My stomach's growling as soon as I get there. But yeah, it's all good for you fasting. Really good for your body. Gives you a kick up the arse. Yeah. If anyone's got any questions, put it on YouTube there, put them in comments, I'll answer them for you. Trying to think about else what people would want to know. Yeah, like I have to empty it multiple times a day. I change the actual bag like every day, or if I have a bath, the bag's no good once you've had a bath. It seems to, the glue on it seems to go hard. Like it's soft right now, and so that means it's flexible when I bend over and stuff like that and I'm moving about. It's flexible, but once you've had a bath and you've dried yourself, it seems to go a bit hard, so it gets a bit uncomfy leaning forward and stuff like that. So I always change it after the bath. Trying to think of any other questions what I've had. I've had 2 fights with this. 11 months after I had the op, I was in the ring. So 9 months after it, I was sparring again. Should never have done this. It was way too early, but I didn't want people thinking I'm down and out, because I'm not. So 9 months after my surgery, I had to jump through fucking hoops of fire to get on this fight. You can imagine, because they didn't want to let me do it. So all I did is I put a plastic guard over my stoma and then put a belt round it. So when they hit me in the stomach, it would have spread it. Instead of hitting me straight on my stoma. When I did get it there, they hit this plate instead, and that like spread the impact instead of me wound absorbing it directly, like. So 9 months after me op, yeah, I was sparring. 11 months after me op was the fight. I got beat off a lad called Ben Hodgson, and he's a lovely lad, and his family's lovely as well. We had a laugh after they come out at ring there. He had too much, you know. He just wouldn't stop. Proper give me an hiding. I did good though. And then, because I wasn't happy with getting beat, I jumped straight on another fight camp. And my second fight was 14 months after me op, and I got a draw in there. And I was chuffed because it was against, his name was Lee Harrison, and Lee Harrison fought for the gym that we was training at. In other words, they had to get a stand in because I was good. I won't have a fight again, but I do love sparring. I do miss it. I miss getting hit. And only people who've been in the ring before and sparred before will understand that. I know it sounds weird, but you do miss getting hit. It's like a feedback. When someone hits you, it's like a feedback for you. Crazy, I know how it sounds and all that, but anyone will tell you the same thing. Anyone that does boxing and kickboxing and Muay Thai and stuff like that, they all love getting hit. It's a good feeling. You feel fixed after even just one round sparring. You just feel all your mental health problems are gone, just vanish. So like I did them 2 fights. Like I said, I put plate over that. I've done 4 of my own triathlons. I failed 2 of them because my bag fell off on 2 of them, and I've passed 2 of them. And my best time was 3 hours and 42 minutes. So that's a 25 mile bike ride, 6 mile run, 1 mile swim. And I did that in 3 hours 42. And I've got a few of them coming up. I'm going to take a few videos of them again. Because, they do fuck you up, triathlons, like. So what I used to do is start at my house, and I used to ride to just past, what's it called that now, that college in Ormskirk. I can't think what the university's called. Edgehill, is it? So from my house to Edgehill is around 12.5 miles. So what I used to do is ride that way until my watch said I've done 12.5 miles, turn round, ride back. So there's me 25 miles done. This is going like the clappers, this. So I use ride, I've done this 4 times. Rid from my house to Edgehill and back as fast as I could. Literally throw my bike in the house, straight on a 10k run or a 6 mile run from my house. And I used to make the 10k or 6 mile run finish at the swimming baths, Queen's Park. Straight in Queen's Park gym, shorts on, straight in pool, 64 lengths, that's 1 mile. So, and my best time I got was 3 hours 42. And I know I'll smash that now. I've been running that long now, and I know how to breathe proper. And my stamina's a lot better now than it was. Yeah, I know I'll smash that now. And when it gets a bit warmer, I'm going to be doing a few more. Because if I start at 8 in the morning, I'm back in my house around 12ish. So, and you know you've fucking done something when you've done one of them. I wouldn't like to do a proper one because a proper one would be swimming in open water, and that bit puts me off. I love the cycling side of it, and I love the running side of it. I fell in love with running. I'll never stop running. And my kids love it as well, but it's just that swimming in open water that puts me off, not knowing what's underneath me and stuff like that. I'm an excellent swimmer, but I won't swim in the ocean or out like that. My biggest fear, swimming in sea. Fuck that off. I think you're all crazy for doing that. Yeah, and then my dad died that Christmas day, not Christmas gone, Christmas before. My wife said to me, why don't you do park run? And I couldn't stand it. I hated it so bad. But yeah, I just stuck to it for some reason because I couldn't stand it. And then, I don't know why, but when I did my first race, which was the Steve Prescott 10K, oh, I just fell in love with it. It was amazing. Everyone was out. Everyone who lives in St Helens was literally there cheering you on, running up North Road, and they're all hanging out the windows and everything. And I've never felt a feeling like that. So once I finished that race, even my wife said, Vicky, she said, I wish I did that with you. And that's what got her into running with me. So she started running now. So, and she's doing amazing. She got a PB just gone, park run just gone, 29, I think she got about 29 minutes 40-ish, something like that. She's doing amazing, and that's from 42 minutes. Her first park run was 42 minutes, and now she's down to 29, 40 odd, or 40, something like that. She's doing amazing. So this full house just goes running all the time. It's just took over our lives. It's all we want to do. It's all we talk about. We love it. And yeah, fucking just good. I just love running. I'll never stop. But definitely a few more triathlons coming up, and I'll take some videos on where few little clips here and there. Yeah. But if you have any questions about my stoma, ask me, put them in comments. I love asking questions. I used to be on ulcerative colitis Facebook group, and the people that used to ask me, I've even got surgeons texting me, because the illness what I had, ulcerative colitis, was even the surgeons don't even know why you get it. None of the professionals know why you've got it. You just get it. I went to the toilet one day thinking I needed a poo. My belly was burning a bit. I went to the toilet thinking I needed a poo, and it was just blood. And then I left it for a month. I didn't even tell doctors. I was bleeding for like a month, and I thought, fuck it, it'll go away. It didn't go away. And when I went to the doctors, they put me in for a camera. That's very uncomfy. So I have a camera up my back end, and after the camera, they said to me, how long have you had ulcerative colitis for? I said, I didn't know I had it. You just told me I've got it. And that's basically how it went. So I ended up I was 14 stone before I was ill, and I went down to 8 stone in a year and a half. And I'll put some pictures in this video so you can see me after me up, how skinny I was. It was nothing to me. That's why I shouldn't have took these fights on, because it was just way too soon. Getting in ring 11 months and 14 months after that kind of surgery, when I think now, it's just ridiculous. Why? I don't even know what possessed me to do that. But I just felt like I had to. Yeah. But nowhere near fit enough to be fighting people anyway. But yeah. So, I don't know what else I've got to say now. Yeah, the surgeons text me. I don't know what caused it, to be honest. It could have been alcohol. I never stopped drinking at the time. I think that's got a big part of it. I was bad on the ale. At the same time as that, my ex-wife stopped me seeing my babies, Mason and Logan. Dolly wasn't here then. At the same time, she stopped me seeing kids. That could have caused it, the anxiety off that, because these surgeons who were texting me always mention anxiety. I think that anxiety is a killer if you don't get older on top of it. So I had to go court. I had all my court things to get my kids back in my life. She just stopped me. Just because I got with Vicky, my new wife, she didn't like it. So she stopped me seeing my boys. I didn't see them 1 year from Halloween until March. No text letting me know they was okay. They're non-verbal, by the way. I can't just ring them up. I'd love to be able to ring my kids up and see how they are, but I can't. They can't speak. They're non-verbal, so it basically felt like they was dead. The best way to put it. It felt like I'd lost my kids. And yeah, so she's an evil bitch. So I had to go court over that. And obviously the judge, because I didn't do it wrong, the judge was fuming. He gave me my kids back. I've got them now 3.5 days a week. What was I going to say? Yeah, so I missed them Christmas Day. So what we did, me and Vicky, is... So from Halloween till March, we didn't see them. Me court date was the 22nd of March, and on the 24th of March was my first day of seeing them again since Halloween. So I missed all Bammy nights, I missed all Christmas. I seen them again on the 24th of March. So what we did was we left the Christmas tree up all December, all January, all February, all March. Because I said to her that she is not ruining my kids' Christmas. And we had Christmas Day on the 24th of March. All the presents was there wrapped. And they came down on the 24th of March for the first time in months. And me and Vicky, we videoed, I've even got that video still. Me and Vicky had Christmas Day on 24th of March with Mason and Logan, opening the presents there, nice and everything. There's no way that bitch is fucking taking a Christmas Day off me. So yeah, just shows you how amazing of a person Vicky is. She's lovely. I'm in love with her. My best mate. There's nothing I won't do for her. My wife, I love her to bits. And she give me dollar. Yeah. And our Dolly's verbal. You can have a full-on conversation with Dolly, and our Dolly can say, like, she can get them two boys doing anything. Mason do this and he'll do it. Logan do that and he'll do it. She's just crazy. She's like a gift from God, our Dolly. The way she looks after them lads at the age of 4, unbelievable. Yeah, any questions about autism? I love helping people with autism. My head went bad. In 2016, when my oldest got diagnosed, my head literally turned to hell. I was violent all the time. Big regrets in my life. Massive regrets. I just cringe when I think about what I've done. I really cringe and I hate myself for it, but there's nothing I can do. It's gone. Keep talking to God about it. What can I do? Made big mistakes, mate. I've hurt so many people. But I don't know what else to do. So I just try and forget about that chapter in my life and move on, concentrate now. So anyone got any question? I'm gonna put colitis on the title of this, and I'm gonna put autism as well, because I just wish this mic now could go back to the mic in 2016 when I had my head in my hands at the table the day Mason got a diagnosis. I just wish I could go back to him and say, Mike, this is how your life's gonna go. This is what you're gonna get, and I would be fine. But I turned to hell, very violent. Yeah, it's bad. Big regrets in my life, mate. Fighting all the time. I literally used to go out for trouble, crazy. I used to go out and get bladdered just to wait for that knobhead in a pub who wanted it. Just so I can go and get my hands dirty with him. And the amount of people I've hurt is unbelievable. And I used to think to myself, I used to just think, like, it used to feel good at the time to get my head away from Mason's diagnosis. But all I used to do was wake up at morning with enemies. That's all it was. Because not just a lad who you've had a fight with hates you, his full family and his full friend circle hate you. So I've got a lot of people who don't like me, to be honest, round town, but it is what it is. A lot of them deserved a good belt. A lot of them did. But some of them I wish, like, could have sport my way out of that, like, instead of just going getting violent with people all the time. Fighting over nothing, really. But like I say, it's just getting that when you've got a lot of trouble on your mind, when you've got a lot of shit on your mind, when someone hits you, it feels good. It's like it's releasing the anger inside you. It's like answering everything for you. But like I said, when you wake up the day after, you've just got phone calls off people you don't even know, fuming with you. Obvious, why shouldn't they be fuming with you? You just had a fight with the son, or the brother, or the dad, or the cousin, or the best mate. You've got the full circle after you, and it's just, that's why I walk the town no more. I don't want to see these people. I avoid people who know me. There's people around that town who only know me as that Mike, and that Mike isn't. That wasn't the real me. That just didn't know how to handle me, temper, and stuff like that. Because before autism, I was a lovely lad. Me, before Mason got diagnosed, I was like the life and soul of the party, always laughing and joking. And when that diagnosis came, part of me died, and they'll never come back. I was such a nice lad. That part of me will never come back, and some people will never know that, Mike, because it's gone now. I'm dead and gone. I've been hurt. It hurts when the government puts a label on you children. It hurts. It's like they stuck a knife in my heart and twisted it. It was horrible. And every time I go to school, every time I drop my boys off at school, I'm looking at the other dads and I'm thinking, why did you not do what I did? Why did you hold it together? Because I had my own business and everything, and I lost everything. All I wanted to do was be at home with my boys. With Mason, Logan wasn't diagnosed at that time. All I wanted to do was be at home with Mason and cuddle him, make sure he's okay. People was giving me thousands of pounds to make the house look nice. We used to have my own flooring business. And I was in the house and I just couldn't do the job. My head wasn't in it. I just wanted to be at home with Mason and make sure everything's okay after this news, what we've just had, that he's basically the government saying, like, we don't know if he's ever going to be able to talk. And that news back then was bad news to me. I couldn't take it. Literally just lost the plot. I was thieving. I was doing horrible things. I was thieving from, shouldn't even be talking. I'm not even going to say any more about that. I was doing horrible things. Not off people though. I was only thieving insured shops. So don't think I was going in houses and shit. I fucking wasn't. I was fucking stealing a lot of goods from hardware places and stealing vehicles, like getting vehicles out on finance and only paying the first finance and then cancelling it in. Oh, what was I up to? What the fucking hell was I up to? Bad person. But no stealing off individual people, none of that shit. That's lower the law. Don't agree with that. But stealing off insured companies, fair enough. Still not there, but better than robbing off household people. You don't do the shit like that. That's their fucking bagheads, them, they're scumbags. Yeah. I done some horrible things. Just trying to fix myself now. Just trying to get my life back on track and be normal again. And I'm loving it. I just want to make this video. Anyone's got any questions about autism? One more thing, yeah. About the autism side of things. There's plenty of help out there for the children who get diagnosed. There's so much help. You wouldn't believe how much help there is out there for the kids. But then the parents are left behind, and I was one of them parents. I needed help. I know my son had help. Sounds selfish that, but I needed help. And there was no help for me. So you've got all these places where you can take special needs children. You can literally go somewhere every day of the week, which is good. That's amazing now. But what about the parents? We need people to talk to. I'm fine now, I'm over it, but look at the havoc I've caused because of it. That's just everything I've done from 2018. I've been homeless and everything. I was sleeping in my car. I used to sleep on Sports Direct car park in my car. And every morning I used to have to go and have a wash in one at local pubs where I was all the time. I used to go with girls' toilet because I used to wait for the cleaners, open the doors, because it wasn't even open, 9 in the morning, wait for the cleaners, open the pub, so I could go in the girls' toilet, because the girls' toilets are 10 times cleaner than the lads. And I used to go in girls' toilets every morning, nice hand wash everywhere, before I get back on the air all day like a bum. So, that's just because I couldn't handle autism, didn't know about it, couldn't take the fact that my kids, I've been told my boy maybe never speak in his life, and it's true. He's 12 now, and he can only say like one word, and normal people won't understand that. I understand it because I know what it means, but if the average Joe wouldn't know what Mason's saying, and Logan's the same. And it doesn't hurt no more, I'm over it now, but the havoc that are caused because of that, this is what I'm saying. We need help for autism parents, not just the children, the parents need it. I needed it. I needed somewhere to put all this energy. I found running now, that's my medication now. Well, yeah. So this video is for anyone who's got questions about stomas, Crohn's disease, colitis, and also autism. Yeah, I want to help people, especially parents. Parents need help. So put some comments down there for me if you've got anything. And don't be holding back. Don't be shy. I'll help anybody. So, right, I'm gonna get out now and do a 10-miler. Sort my head out. This fixes me. I'm going. This is gonna take me about. I'm running to feel. Today. I'm not looking at my watch. I'm not asked about Strava. Nothing like that. I'm just running. Whatever pace I feel happier, and talking to God. Telling God how much I love Him and forgive me for what I've done. So, yeah, that's my plan for the next 2 hours. I'm going to talk to my best mate. Yeah, so comment and let me know if you have any questions about it. Or if you see me all the time and you've seen this video, ask me about my bag. Fucking ask me. I'm not asked, I'll tell you. I won't hold out back. Right, 10 miler coming up, and I'll put a video on after this. Because when I'm running my 10 miler, I'm going to be taking a few little short clips of where I am and stuff like that. Yeah. Anyway, I hope I can help some people anyway. Take it easy, guys.